turns out that 2 of the top 3 prescription medications are statin drugs. These are drugs used to lower cholesterol and prevent heart disease. One of them, Zocor, has annual sales in excess of $4 billion, actually $4.69 billion, and even that 0.69, that's $690 million for a single product. And that one's not even number 1. Lipitor comes in an excess of $9 billion a year. $9.23 billion, again, for just one drug. The story I want to tell you about is a study that appeared in the journal Nutrition in October 2008. It was looking at the effectiveness of a statin drug. It was an animal study, and they did find indeed that the statin drug was effective at preventing atherosclerotic plaques in the arteries of the animals, and also in helping improve the health of the arteries, and particularly the health of the cholesterol levels. Lower bad cholesterol, higher good cholesterol, the HDL, and all around did a fine job. The striking thing, though, about this study was that a nutrient, lycopene, the antioxidant often found in tomatoes, at similar doses to the statin drug, was even more effective. But many studies have found that when food is grown organically, you end up with more of that healthful lycopene in the food. And even processing food organically seems to make a difference. The USDA found when they were looking at ketchup as a source of lycopene, without even expecting this at all, they found that the organic ketchups had, on average, 57% more lycopene and double the antioxidant power. Good news for healthy food, and especially good news for organic food.
Average levels of 11 nutrients are 25% higher in organic foods compared to conventional foods, based on 236 scientifically valid comparisons.
Again, the science has shown that these chemicals are really bad for our health, and they're especially bad for our children. And we've used our children as guinea pigs over the last 60 years.
Ever higher crop yields and animal production levels have often been achieved at the expense of food nutritional quality, the environment, and in some cases, food safety and animal health.
As a farmer, we all make choices. We have the choice whether we can farm conventionally, like our neighbors do, or we can step out of the box, think a little differently. In our case, we farm organically. Now, a lot of people say that we can't match the same yields as conventional agriculture can. Clearly, that's not true. Our farm here produces as much, if not more, in terms of yield, but more importantly, it produces a higher quality product.
Animal cloning is not allowed in organic production under National Organic Program standards. Cloning uses cell fusion, a genetic engineering technique that narrows the gene base, while organic production supports a diverse gene pool to better resist disease and adapt to environmental changes. Also, artificial hormones, prohibited in organic production, are essential in the cloning process, and the surrogate mothers of cloned animals can suffer from several serious health problems.